welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance update here at the cottage with yours truly, Auntie Karen. This is for you if you have Virgo as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Let's see what's going on in the lives of Virgo and the person on your mind. Let's see what's going on. By the way, Team Virgo, I do offer personal readings, and a link to book with me is below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. That being said, Team Virgo, let's take a look at what's going on in your love life with the person on your mind. What's going on in the love life of Virgo with the person on their mind? Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on your mind? What's going on with the person on your mind, Virgo? Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, Team Virgo. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, Virgo. The moon. You don't know. Confusion? Ten of Swords. Good God, you're on the outs with this person. Seven of Wands. Virgo, what happened here with this Seven of Wands, please? What happened here with this Seven of Wands? That can be someone that was triggered, combative, pushed you away. But you feel betrayed. Some of you may have even gotten ghosted. But you're confused also with the Moon card. You feel in the dark. Yeah, you're not hearing from this person. Good God Almighty. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You may be hearing from friends about them, but you're not hearing from them. You know, the interesting thing, Virgo, they're all up in your energy. King of Pentacles, boy, they're like a fixture implanted in your energy here. And they've got some deep roots energetically, but yet on the 3D, Two of Wands in reverse, not doing a lot. Not doing a lot. I wonder if you don't know what to expect from this person, whether they're going to move towards you or not. They may feel like they're between a rock and a hard place. You guys may be mirroring each other on this confusion, feeling like you don't know what's going on or what's up. Good Lord. What a mess. Why is the Two of Wands here in the reverse? This person there could be a third party here or juggling. There could be something around a commitment or somebody who is inconsistent or wishy-washy. Give me more on the Two of Wands in the reverse. Oh, wow. This is insane. Oh, my God. Good Lord, Virgo. Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse and how this person they don't feel right without you. Lost without you. Emperor, they know they need to step up, and they know they know that this is a deep soul connection. Very important from a spiritual perspective. This connection is calling them in to be the best version of themselves, where they're male or female, whatever, right? And they may feel like that you know what I think, Virgo, that this is? I think this person ran from this thing. They may have ghosted you, but I think they ran from this thing. Let me tell you, now that I see everything, let's go back and talk about it in a little bit more detail, because now it's coming together of what's going on here. They ran like crazy out of fear because of this intense connection with the Lover's card. This intense connection can only be done one way, in a high vibrational way. We got to be the best versions of them ourselves to be able to navigate this type of energy. Okay. And they ran. They literally ran. And now they regret it. And now they don't know what to do about it. So they do feel like they've put themselves, they painted themselves into a corner, right? They're between a rock and a hard place because they don't know what to do. All right. You're over here confused. And why? because this felt so deep. This felt so right. This felt so real. Why did they do this, Auntie Karen? Why did they push me away? Why were they afraid of emotional vulnerability? I don't think ordinary emotional in this case, okay, this is a little bit different. I don't think this was your normal fear of emotional vulnerability. Yes, that is part of it, but also the fear of failure because they know they've got to be the best version of themselves in this role as emperor or empress, divine counterpart, right? And they honestly, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse suggests to me they may have felt incapable of being what they needed to be in this connection. Possibly. That could be another thing. Or they may have feared that they were incapable. Now, if there is third party energy here, and for some of you, I would be willing to bet it is. And I'm going to tell you why people do that. I actually posted something about this on my community post the other day, but I'm going to tell you people will often go towards somebody that doesn't require as much. They're easier. The connection between them and another person doesn't require as much vulnerability. It doesn't call them to be the best version of themselves because perhaps they have downgraded. That is usually what happens in these cases when this happens this way. So I think that may be what's going on with this person. I think we have actually come to the root of the problem, Virgo. How do you feel about it? How do you feel other than confused? Let's take a look. You may be in the blues, star reversed on the bottom of the deck. That would be understandable. You know what? Whether you know it or not, and no matter how they're presenting this on social media or to friends or whatever, they're in the blues too. It would be impossible otherwise with the cards that I have seen on this dynamic. This is deep reading, Virgo, in case you haven't figured it out yet. This is a little bit deeper. This is going to take a little bit more of your auntie's energy, but I'm here for it. All right, let's take a look. How does Virgo feel? How do you feel about this thing, Virgo? How do you feel about this thing? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How does Virgo feel about it? What is your thoughts? What is your feelings? Tell me about Virgo. Let's go deep in your mind and see where you are on this thing, okay? Let's see where you are on this thing, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where's Virgo on this thing? Where's Virgo on this thing? Where is Virgo on this thing? Where's Virgo on this thing? Three of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Wow, Virgo. Queen of Cups. Magician in reverse. Well, this tells me a lot. You're not at your best. Virgo energy here, magician, but in the reverse. So you don't feel your best right now. You may feel like you are not in the driver's seat in this thing. And you may not be in the driver's seat with regard to the connection, but you are in the driver's seat regarding your life. You always are. You always have a choice. You may not have the choice that you want, but you got a choice. But we're going to delve into that whole thing in a little bit more detail. But first, let's talk about the Three of Pentacles. First card out. You want to build on this thing, but you're very tentative. Tentative. You're like, if I delve in, I love this person so much. This is you, Virgo, Queen of Cups. I love this person very deeply. Queen of Cups. I love this person from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. But I'm tentative about putting much into this. I'm nervous about putting anything into this, Auntie Karen, because what if they run again? And that's a fair question. That is absolutely a fair question. What if they run again? And I don't really, and you know this, magician in reverse, I don't really have any control over that. And you're right on that matter. You don't have control over what another person does. All you can do is do you. So let's get this person's next action toward you. What is this person's next?
I'm not sure what you mean by this person's next action. Can you tell me more about what you're looking for?
Stop, Alexa, stop. Sorry. All right. Apparently, she's helping with the reading. Nonetheless, Virgo, Give me this person's next action toward Virgo. What's this person's next action toward my Virgo gang? Give me this person's next action toward Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's their next action toward you? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this person's next action toward Virgo, please? What's this person's next action toward Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's this person's next action toward Virgo? Give me this person's next action toward Virgo. Page of Cups, you're going to hear from them. Ace of Pentacles, okay. Oh, I'm iffy on this. Six of Pentacles. All right, so listen, this is the thing. The apology is good. That's the Page of Cups. That's an apology energy many times. That's good. The Ace of Pentacles is iffy. Aces are new in my readings. You can't sweep things under the rug like they've never happened and start like this is brand new, because it's just not. Okay. You got to talk about and resolve the elephant in the room, and that this person ran. Okay. And they've got to get big on this thing. They've got to get deep on this work. All right. They've got to go deep within to fix whatever the issues are. All right. Six of Pentacles. This, they can't spend money and buy their way out of this. They can't breadcrumb their way out of this. They got to do this right. That may be where this goes from here. At a minimum, I know this much. You will get an apology in communication. What remains to be seen is if they're going to take this at a surface level, or if they're going to go deep to the underlying issues so that this thing can sustain for the long run. But I'm going to find out. Oh, yes, I am. I'm going to extend this over to Patreon for those of you that want to know more and want to ask the hard questions about this thing. The link is below this video for the extended reading that we have on this thing, okay? And we're going to see. Are they going to go deep? Are they going to get big? Or are they going to go home? That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know. Get big or go home. And are they going to do that? Because are they going to get serious and clean up their act so that this thing can have a nice long-term energy between you two? Or is there going to be a strong likelihood that they repeat this behavior? That's what we're going to find out on Patreon. We'll also do the All Signs Cross Watcher over there as well. Join me, and I'll see you in a bit, Team Virgo. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Love you.